So today's video is going to be my top 5 places that I've been to, like countries I've been to. And I put up a poll yesterday of questions, no, not a poll, a question box of questions that you want to ask me about the countries. But I also did say that I'd be uploading Saturday and Sunday, but I'm not going to upload tomorrow because I forgot I didn't forget, but I just said Saturday and Sundays, but got Saturday and Sunday this week because I didn't upload. But I'm not going to upload on like tomorrow because I am going to see my dad. But yeah, um, I have some stuff here that I'm gonna talk about my top 5 countries. It was so hard for me to actually pick my top 5 countries. I didn't realize how hard it would be. But yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, my top 5 places or countries I've been to is Florida, Salou, um, Italy, Ventura, and um and I can't even think of the other place. Um, yeah, Gran Canaria. Sorry, I think that's 5. It's 5. Yeah, it's 5. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get into it now. I just have on my tablet here what I'm got into questions, just so I remember them. So the first question was my favourite tourist attraction in each country. So in Florida, my favourite attraction was either it'd have to be either Magic Kingdom or Isle or Island of Adventure. I can't actually remember which one it's called. But yeah, if I had to choose one, it'd probably be the Magic Kingdom because of the castle and that. But yeah, but the other one because of the Harry Potter ride, the new Harry Potter ride that came out. That I'm saying things backwards. Sorry. That the new Harry Potter ride, that like the newest one. I went on that I think 3 times or something when I was in Florida in August. But then in Magic Kingdom, um, my favourite ride would have had to have been what's it called? The Small World, the little one with all the dolls from around the world. Then in Salou, my favourite attraction would have to be Ventura, the theme park. I've went to Ventura. I don't know how many times now because I think I've been there 4 years or something. I went there last year with school. I went there the year before that with my family. Then I went twice when I was younger, so yeah, 4 times. But I don't know how many times my family actually visited the theme park back when I was a baby, like when I was younger. But I know we visited a few times when I was in Salou with my family, and then we went once with school. But there's also Ferraryland and then Costa Caribe, which is the water park of Ventura. But then in Italy, my favourite attraction would have to be the Rialto Bridge in Venice because I just think it's really pretty. I've a thing about bridges, like I don't like standing on them, but I just think they're like nice to look at, like they're pretty and stuff. Then in Ventura, not Ventura, Ventura. Um, is Ventura even a place? No, it's just Salou. But in actually the country in Ventura, which is one of the Canary Islands, my favourite tourist attraction was Oasis Park. I think lots of people have actually been to Oasis Park. It's like basically a zoo, but over there, like they've got all different animals and stuff in it. But my one favourite animal, and he was still there last year when I went. Was it last year when I went? I think it was last year when I went. He was still there. But no, wait. I don't know. That was sorry. That was a really long pause. I don't actually think that was Fuerteventura now that I think about that properly. Oh yeah, Oasis Park was Fuerteventura, but sorry, I just get really mixed up with places sometimes. Um, they've all different animals and stuff. But then in Gran Canaria, I have two favorite tourist attractions. That's my next favorite place, and um, in Gran Canaria, they have this place is like for rescued animals. Like it's not like what we have over here, like the dog, just the Dogs Trust and the RSPCA, I think it's called over here, or the DSPCA, and then like all the cat shelters and stuff like that. These take in like wild animals and take in like they have crocodiles, they have these wild dogs, they have monkeys, they have parrots, they have llamas, they have everything. But then my other favourite one has to be Souk City over in Gran Canaria. It's like a western type of park, but they do like these things that are really good, like shows. But I just love the shows. Like I got to do a western and like they're called bang bang shows, like the stunt shows. Anything got to do with stunt shows around like that I love. So I really enjoyed over there. But yeah, that's my favourite attractions. I think that's 5 countries. I said America, um, Italy, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, and I think I might have missed that one. Hang on, that's one, two. No, yet there was one more, wasn't there? Yet there was in England. Yeah, England is has to be one of my favourite countries as well. Um, my I actually haven't been to Thor Park or anything like that, but in I went to Chesington when I was younger, but that was actually really good. But I do want to go to Thor Park and stuff like that, and we had got planned to go to the Harry Potter world over there until this whole coronavirus happened. But yeah, then moving on, the next question was about the field. The field in America. Everyone brags about food in America and stuff, but I personally actually don't think the food in America is that good. Like the food in the parks and that is just probably like a bit too over expensive and stuff like that. But like yeah, like the stuff in like the parks, like they you probably get them in like a shop like down the road or something. Like I know there's this um I think it's in the premium outlets. There's this shop called I think it's just called the Disney Store or something like that. They do sell like the sweets and stuff that you do get in the parks. But yeah, and like the actual like dinner diner fields, I didn't really like them that much. Like yeah, like I would eat them, but like I wouldn't just go. Oh, I'd like to go to America just for the food, like the sweets and stuff you can get over here and that. But um no, I did really actually like. I went to the two my on my list for America was like two main things was to go and get the one out of Beauty and the Beast because anyone who knows me knows Beauty and the Beast is my favorite film and like Belle is my favorite Disney princess. And then the other one was to get um the big Homer, the like not Homer Simpson, the Simpsons donut, and they're actually really nice. They were up to my expectations, so I was really happy with that. Then I got I think it's the Guardians of the Galaxy. Correct me if I'm wrong, because like I just at the time I was just so confused with like all the lands, but I think it is the Guardians of the Galaxy. The juice, the green and the blue juice out of that. But yeah, that's the food there. But in like the pizzas in Italy, Italy is so different with pizzas than you'd actually imagine, and with like spaghetti and stuff. Like the first time I ever went to Italy, I think I was like 14 or something. 14, no, I was 14 or 15. And my expectations for this food was so high. And I got this, like, I'll never forget it. People in my class are probably watching this, like, saying, like, they remember what, like, this day when we went to Italy and the Lashings around and we found this, like, little cafe. They gave us the pizzas. and I'm not messing. The pizzas were like flat with just like sauce on it and a bit of cheese. Like, I never forget them. But Italian ice cream is actually the nicest. Like, like after I decided to book a flight to Italy just for their ice cream. But yeah, that's in Italy. And then Spain and stuff, like in Gran Canaria and Fuerteventura and things like that, the food's just like normal. Like, any, like, you wouldn't really, like, I don't really eat that much when I'm away in the sun or whatever, so I wouldn't really know. And then the food in England's just not the exact same as over here. They have got different things, but like, yeah, they have this, oh, what are they called? Oh, ever since I started going to England and everything, I've had an addiction to sweet popcorn. Like, before then, I'd never heard of sweet popcorn in my life, and then I tried it when I was in England one year, and I loved it. So I eat it at least once a week, not once a day. Like, sometimes once a day, sometimes once a week. Like, it's my favorite. And then they do these things called Twiglets. They sell them over here in Iceland, I think it is, but they're actually so good. They sell them in Iceland and in deals over here. But yeah, I don't really have that much on food. But then the next one is culture. Um, you see, I wouldn't really know that much about culture, so I'll actually try and learn about the cultures of the places I've been to for another video. So that would be a good idea. Then places to stay. We stayed in Holiday Inn in England. We stayed in Holiday Inn in England. That was actually quite good. We went for just over 2 weeks because we wanted to go there for exactly 14 days and not have a day wasted because of all the travelling. So we done that, and we stayed in the Holiday Inn. Like, it was grand. Like, had a little pill, and if we wanted to use, we used it a few times because we wanted to go mainly for like the parks and the shopping and stuff. And then like I had like the rooms, like it was me, my two aunties, and my uncle and my mum that went. So me and my mum was in one room. Then there was me and my mum in one of the double. They had two double beds, so there was me and my mum. Then in the other double bed there was my auntie, and then outside like there was like a little seat, like sitting area, like a bed outside. That was where my auntie and uncle stayed, so it was alright. Like, I had like a little dining area and stuff. So yeah, for the time we stayed there, it was like good. And then I went to Gran Canaria a few times. So I went with my dad and my stepmom once, and that was like, we stayed in, oh, I can't remember the name of where we stayed in, but it was actually a nice little hotel. Like, we went for a week, and like staying there for like the pill was nice. It had like these little turtles, and the turtles are really really cute. And then the pill, like around the pill side, was actually like really calm and quiet, like not like screaming kids and everything like that. But yeah, and then I went with my mom as well, and with my mom I stayed in the Vista Oasis and another one I can't remember the name of. But yeah, they're actually really spacious hotels. Like, they're like little bungalows, some of them were. And then when I went to Fuerteventura, we not rented out. I don't know if it's rent or what it is. We booked a little villa with a pool outside and everything. Like, it had 3 bedrooms where me and my mum stayed in one, my auntie and my uncle stayed in the other, and then my other auntie stayed in the other as well. It had an ensuite in one of the bathrooms, or one of the bedrooms, and then I had a bathroom as well, and like a little seating area and a kitchen area as well. And then when I went to Italy, I went with school, so we just stayed in the hotel. Oh, some hotels are really weird that put skills books, and also I don't really know what their names are. And then when I go to England, my stepmom is from England, so we stay with her family. And I'm not messing. I actually can't wait to go back to England again, because I literally miss like my family that live in England so much. And as soon as all this is over, I'm on a plane to England, literally. Then the next question is about, and this is going to be the last question because the other questions are for the other video, which I will do next week. And this question is, the rides and the theme parks in America. The rides and the theme parks in America, like my favourite ones and all that. That's what the question was. Sorry, I'm saying it a bit backwards. In I really liked the Tower of Terror. I think that's in Hollywood Studios. And then I really liked the um Rock and Roller Coaster as well. And then there was this little roller coaster that went into dark. I can't remember what it was called, but it was all neon inside and it was really cute. So I don't really know the names of things like the roller coasters, but I will look them up, and in the next video, probably in the next video, I will speak about them probably a bit more. But then there was this other little roller coaster, and it was like, how do I explain this little roller? It was like, it wasn't like a fast roller coaster, like a kids roller coaster, but it wasn't actually a kids roller coaster. And then there was the Tower, no, not Tower, Tower. Thunder Mountain was good as well, and then there was another one, Space Mountain was good. I loved Space Mountain. But yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. And I actually, yeah, as I said last week in my video, or this week was a Monday, I think it was, I will be posting Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, and I won't be actually doing that anymore because it's just too much. So I'm just gonna post on whatever days I have a video and stuff, and just plan out more videos. So hopefully in the next month or so I will have a few videos up, but not like on certain days. But after that I will plan on days I will be putting out videos. But yeah, anyways as well, and there will be a video out with Jack, maybe 2 or 3 videos out with Jack this week, and one like 2 videos out during the week and a special video on Sunday for Pride. But yeah, anyways, thanks for all the support as well. I did not actually expect to come this far. I'm only doing YouTube just 2 weeks now, and the support I've got out of it is unbelievable. But yeah, and also I want to say that there are people like that's afraid of doing YouTube and all because of people hating you and people like talking bad or people like basically making fun of you. Just go and do it. Like, I've had people already on my back, but I haven't cared. I've blocked them out, and it's the best thing I've ever done. So yeah, thank you for all the support and for watching my videos. So please like and subscribe as well, because that will mean the world. Thanks.